discover most. There's a meme going around on Facebook and all the social media sites that says people who introduce you to new music are important, and that is absolutely true. And today we're going to do that. We're going to introduce you to some great new music. Without any further ado, I've got a band sitting in the studio with me here in Atlanta, Georgia, and the band is named Walden. Welcome to the studio, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for
Really
having us.
appreciate you having us.
Great to have you guys with me. So, you guys are about to take off on a 50-city, $50 tour. Explain
Yes.
that. How does that work? 50 cities on $50. How do you do that?
50 states on
50
$50.
states.
50 states.
50
yes.
states on $50. How
But
do you do that?
probably will end up being 50 cities as well.
At least 50
At least
cities,
50
yeah.
cities, yeah.
So what's the $50? I don't understand. Like, how does that work?
Yeah, definitely. So basically, in order to understand that, we got to rewind a little bit to this past year, which
Okay.
obviously
Let's do that.
was a tough year on all musicians, us included, where we just found ourselves in a financial position where we really just couldn't do anything. You know, we couldn't afford to jump in studios, we couldn't afford to go on the road. We just kind of felt paralyzed, and so we, you know, when you get in that position where you're unsure what you can do, it's like you really have two options. You can either buckle and be like,
We're not going to do anything.
we're out of options. This
Right.
is it. We're giving up. Right? And that certainly crossed our minds as it probably did for every working musician.
Sure.
But the other option is to go the complete opposite way, is to come back with double the energy and think, okay, how can we use this position as a catalyst to do something even greater than we've ever done before? And so that's exactly what we did. We sort of flipped the thinking and went, okay, we actually have less money than we've ever had in our entire career. So how can we do something bigger than we've ever done? And that's where we came up with this concept, 50 states on $50. And so essentially the way that it works is we started planning this tour. We said, we're going to tour all 50 states. We only have $50 to budget towards this thing.
Yeah.
And we're going to make this happen despite those obstacles.
So wait a minute. So like, you guys had $50 between the four of you.
In the band has $50 to start with. That is the amount of money we have right now starting this tour. So you can go to our website, you can donate and help us. You can buy us a tank of gas on our website. You can come see a show, buy a ticket, buy some merch, and that's what's going to keep us going. So
Right.
we're really trying to, you know, we felt so much love from our fans and from our family and friends, and while we were, you know, in the middle of the pandemic, they wanted to support us, and so we came up with this idea. Let's get everyone involved. Let's kind of spread the word through kind of a unique tour where we're going to see everyone. You know, we're coming to your state.
Well,
So
50 states on $50, brother. I can barely go around the corner.
Yeah.
$50. So if you can guys